See, in order to understand the image formation with the help of a spherical mirror, first of all we will take concave mirror, and first position we are taking the object is at infinity. The first case you can say. See, look at this picture. The object is at infinity, and practically it has been observed that the incident ray coming from the object at infinity are always parallel to principal axis. This thing you have seen in the previous video when we explained the rules for the image formation. So any incident ray parallel to principal axis will pass through focus. Okay, in this way the image is formed at focus, real and point sized image. Now see, one most important thing, that the infinity position of the object can be seen like this or like this. Okay, the position of the sun for any concave mirror placed in sun is its infinity position. So these two are also treated as the infinity position of the object. So you will never get confused when you are seeing these two figures for the object at infinity. Okay, now another case. Look at this picture, this ray diagram. What is the position of the object? Object is between infinity and the center of curvature C. Listen sincerely. This means that the object is beyond center of curvature and at any measurable distance. So the image will be formed between F and C. The object is beyond C, the image will be formed between F and C. And what will be the nature of the image? These three things must be given in order to explain the nature of the image. The nature of the image is real, inverted and smaller, as you can see in this figure. Okay, now look at the third position, that is when the object is at C. When the object is at C, what will be the image? The image will be also formed at C. AB is the object and A dash B dash is the image. Okay, AB is the object and A dash B dash is the image. So in this case, when the object is at C, the image will be also formed at C, real, inverted and of same size. Okay, now next position of the object, when the object is between C and F. So what will be the, when the object is between C and F, the image will be formed between C and infinity, means beyond C and at any measurable distance. What will be the nature of the image? Real, enlarged and inverted. A dash B dash is the image. Okay, look at this figure. Two more object positions are still left for the concave mirror. When the object is at F, F means at focus, then what will be the nature of the image and where the image will be formed? When the object is at focus, the image will be formed at infinity, because in this situation you can see these two reflected rays. The parallel reflected rays, we assume that they will intersect each other at infinity. So the image is formed at infinity. Real, inverted and infinitely large or very large image will be formed. This is the nature of the image. Practically, two parallel rays will never intersect, but we assume, because according to mathematics, when you being asked that two parallel lines where the two parallel lines will intersect each other, the answer of this question is at infinity, because infinity is uh, the point of imagination. So we used to say that the object will be found at infinity. Now look at this picture. Very special case for concave mirror. Only in this case the concave mirror produces virtual and erect image. For which position of the object? When the object is between pole and focus. You can see AB is the object and point A is between pole and focus. Okay. So you can see the two reflected rays like this, and these two reflected rays are diverging. So in order to produce two reflected rays, they will intersect at point B dash. Produced reflected rays are indicated by dotted line because they are not actually intersecting at B dash. They are intersecting at B dash on producing. So the nature of the image will be virtual, enlarged and erect because the image is formed behind the mirror. Behind the mirror. Okay. Now in next video we will see how the image is formed with the help of a convex mirror.